Everybody say hi to Katie.
Hi guys.
She just got eyebrows did.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. She gorgeous. See, I did my own. See, check that out. They're not equal, but they will be. Katie thinks that's funny. Mom, you're so stupid. All right, so, and yes, this feels really good to a lot of codependent people, a lot of scapegoats, a lot of people like me who, if you weren't a scapegoat, if you weren't the black sheep, you weren't the fucking golden child, I'll tell you that. Oh, sorry, Katie. Sorry about this swear.
Okay.
You weren't the golden child, right? So there's always like a level of, or an underlying feeling of having to prove yourself, or, you know, if people don't listen to you, or value you as much as someone else. So a lot of us, Ross Rosenberg calls them self-love deficient. I think that's, anyway. When someone listens to you like that and they hang on your every word, they repeat and they remember what you say, it feels so good. It feels so good, right? And that's when the feeling that we get, like, there's something different about this person, or I don't know, the feeling, like there's something I can't put my finger on. And every single survivor says the same thing, that they had that feeling at one point in the relationship, early on. That really puts a fog over that feeling. So what I'm saying is the having somebody listen to you and give you all of that attention, and it's part of the love bombing. They are texting you all the time. They feel they want to see you all the time. These people know how to make you feel important. And they want it. I think they're not saying, I want to get this person and I'm gonna, whatever. It makes them feel good too, because you are their target. They want you. They picked you. If they pick you as a target on that date, you feel it. But they look so normal, so what you've always wanted. And when you start talking about it on the first date, second date, third date, whatever, and they're texting you all the time and they're mining for information, right? They will be that person. So having that feeling that something is different about this person, once they really shower you with all this attention and devotion, really, because in the beginning it doesn't seem like obsessive neediness. It's devotion, it's loyalty, it's, real partnership, somebody that really cares about you, right? So I think those were two things, right, Katie? Humor.
Yeah.
See what they laugh at. They have a different sense of humor. They don't get certain things, and the things that they find are funny are always like laughing at someone else. Their Schadenfreude and sadism comes out in humor. All right, so third one. Third one is, do they get bored easily? Do they say, I get bored easily? People think, oh, that's so cool. They're like always on the move. It's going to be so much adventure. Duh! No. They want you to entertain them. They want to be entertained. If they have chosen you as a target, they better not be bored when you're around. Okay? Their hobbies are kind of superficial, right? We hear a lot about, they're into cars, they're into bodybuilding, they're into boating or fitness, fashion. Lots of people that are amazing are also into these things. This is really a surface level. Like, you don't need to, they're not talking about philosophy with you, unless it's like one of the, I forget what they're called, but one of the intellectual narcissists. But in general, covert narcissists are shallow. And that is why they need you. That is why they need us. We're not shallow. We have empathy. We can feel things. We can understand things on a deeper level. Am I saying they're stupid? Nope. Nope. Just different. Am I saying that we're stupid for falling for it? Nope. Not that either. It just is. And in many years, we're going to find out that this is just like how we went through with ADD, and people are like, that kid just needs to know discipline. And they find out, guess what? You know what? They also need medicine so they can get through the day because their brain is different. They work differently. Same as we learned about autism, right? Can you love someone enough to get rid of their autism? No. Can you threaten a kid with ADHD enough that he's able to sit still in a chair? I think we've tried that for years. That doesn't happen. We are going to find out a lot more about this, the cluster Bs and their neuropsychology, even more than we know now. And it just is. It just is. These people can't relate to us in a traditional way, and we can't relate to them in a traditional way, right? So those are my thoughts for the day. So stay away from the Valentine vampires and remember those 3 things, okay? Leave a comment below if you have any, if you had that feeling in the beginning of your relationship, and when did you have that feeling, and why? How did you convince yourself that your feeling that you had wasn't actually what it was, right? But that it was your own mind playing tricks on you, devil's advocate, that kind of thing. All right, like and subscribe. Thank you. Say bye, Katie.